Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anas, and I create videos about personal finance and investing. Today I'm going to share my personal journey from being in debt to achieving financial wealth. I hope my story can inspire you and provide some valuable insights. So, let's get started. It all started about a few years ago when I found myself buried in debt. I had credit card debt, student loans, and a car loan. It felt like I was drowning. I was living paycheck to paycheck, with no savings and a lot of financial stress. I knew something had to change, but I didn't know where to start. I felt overwhelmed and hopeless. My turning point came when I realized that I needed to take control of my finances. I started by educating myself. I read books, watched videos, and followed personal finance blogs. One book that really stood out to me was The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. It changed my perspective on money and debt. I learned the importance of budgeting, saving, and investing. But most importantly, I learned that I needed a plan. The first step in my plan was creating a budget. I tracked all my income and expenses for a month to see where my money was going. It was eye-opening. I realized I was spending a lot on non-essential items. So, I cut back on eating out, entertainment, and other discretionary spending. I allocated that extra money towards paying off my debt. Zero-based budgeting means giving every dollar a job. At the start of each month, I planned out exactly where each dollar would go. This helped me stay on track and avoid unnecessary spending. I automated my bill payments and savings. This way, I never missed a payment and consistently contributed to my savings without having to think about it. I used the debt snowball method, which I found very motivating. I started by paying off my smallest debt first, while making minimum payments on the others. Once the smallest debt was paid off, I moved on to the next smallest, and so on. Every time I paid off a debt, it felt like a huge victory and kept me motivated to continue. Over time period, I managed to pay off amount in debt. Whenever I received any extra income, such as bonuses or tax refunds, I put it directly towards my debt. This helped me pay off my debt faster. I used a debt tracking app to monitor my progress. Seeing the balances decrease over time was incredibly motivating and kept me focused on my goals. Once my debt was under control, I focused on building an emergency fund. I saved up $100 to cover 6 months of living expenses. This gave me peace of mind and financial security. I opened a high-yield savings account to keep my emergency fund. This way, my money could grow while staying easily accessible in case of emergencies. I set up automatic transfers to my emergency fund account. This ensured I consistently saved without having to remember to do it manually. With my debt paid off and an emergency fund in place, I started investing. I diversified my investments into stocks, bonds, and real estate. I also maxed out my retirement accounts like my 401k and IRA. I made sure to educate myself on different investment strategies and chose ones that aligned with my financial goals. Over time, my investments grew, and I started seeing the fruits of my labor. Dollar cost averaging involves consistently investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of the market conditions. This strategy helped me build my portfolio steadily over time. I used investment apps to manage and monitor my portfolio. These apps provided insights, news, and automatic rebalancing, making it easier to stay on top of my investments. Today, I am proud to say that I am debt-free and well on my way to financial freedom. It wasn't an easy journey, but it was definitely worth it. The key lessons I learned were to educate myself, create a plan, stay disciplined, and stay motivated. Thank you for watching my journey from debt to wealth. I hope my story has inspired you to take control of your finances. Remember, no matter where you start, it's possible to achieve financial freedom with the right mindset and strategies. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Share your own financial journey in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories.